You boys sub. You Umaima, Yuri, sub boys. How are you doing, everyone? You boss. We have the players. We have Legend and LatoF. We are going to start with hic phrases as usual, same rules. Good luck for both. Boys on the live chat, thank you very much for coming. Hope you enjoy the series. Predictions are launched as well. Here we have the first round on hic phrases over. We have Legend on the bottom left versus LatoF on the top right. Legend on red, while we see LatoF on green. I'm gonna fix the colors on the next round. Looks are out for scouting. The first rep for Legend. Dog harassment. The first War Factory by both. MCV move by LatoF, early MCV move. Three minors. And the second for LatoF. That drone was killed just in time. Legend's miner, good drone. Buried it successfully. More miners for Legend. He's now on 5 miners. LatoF on 6 miners. Legend is late with 1 miner. Both are spamming drones. First harassment by Legend. The coin skid. Cleaning the trees for the expansion on the top side beneath that cliff. Both are working for the late game. More miners to get a huge eco boost. kind of engagement. About to start on the middle of the map. Three War Factories, 2 refs, 3 refs, 3 for Legend, and 3 as well for LatoF. Both are on less than 1k on the bank. The radar is up for LatoF. The split now. Nice split by LatoF. Another split by Legend as a reaction for LatoF split. Nice one. LatoF was able to kill the MCV. MCV went down for Legend by few Rhinos. Not looking good for Legend. 3 MCV for LatoF. No service C-boss to remake the MCV. More deflators by Legend on the middle back map. Split from left by Legend. He will be able to take 1 miner at least. 1 more shot. Okay, miner for Legend. Another split by Legend in the bottom right. He was able to take 1 miner and a War Factory. Big engagement in the middle of the map. Two engagements at the moment. Legend moved back his Rhinos to match the number of Rhinos that LatoF has. Both are regrouping their tanks. Another split by LatoF, left mid. Yeah, that's true, Balt. I agree. I totally agree with you. Nice plays after losing the MCV. He felt the pressure, maybe. More damage done by that split left mid by LatoF. In Legend space, was able to take 1 War Factory, which is huge. Legend with the dog fodder. Nice split on bottom left. Legend. More drones. More rhinos. The drones for Legend. LatoF. Legend was able to take our factory in the middle of the map. More desolators from LatoF to protect that path to his base in the middle field. You bastard. Another split for LatoF to right. 2 desolators to counter that push. Very good game and interesting from the beginning. 2 veterans for Legend. A coin skip. Very good game. Promising Showmatch, my opinion. First one on the board for Legend. Snark is about to join. My pleasure to have Snark.
Yo, yo.
You, Snark, sup? How are
How's
you
it
doing,
going,
dude?
bro?
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. So we got LatoF versus Legend, Mr. Classier versus the Deso King. And the first point does go to Legend. What a crazy game there, huh?
Crazy game after Legend lost his MCV.
Legend should have lost that game. How did he win?
Epic moves were done by
Epic
Legend.
moves is right.
More
Absolutely.
splits, maybe 3 or 4 splits.
Yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, he was making good stuff. I'm waiting for Dawn of Peril.
Dawn of Peril, huh?
Nice. Interesting show match.
Definitely. All right, we got a Chalacha and Tanagra here map. It's interesting. LatoF going for a big, large, open map. Trying to out macro Legend is going to be hard. But it looks like LatoF. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen LatoF choose this map specifically before. I wonder what he has planned here. So we've got LatoF in the bottom right here. The Deso King, the one and only. The legend, the myth, the ancient player here versus the Jordan number 2 here. Right, Quas is number 1, right? Hi.
I think
I'm joking.
I think I might disagree with some of these words. I think Legend is very good player.
Yeah, Mr. Class.
Yeah,
Legend.
Mr.
Legend's a
Class.
gentleman, boys.
Yeah,
Legend's a gentleman. He's a
really
classy
good.
dude.
Yeah.
He is a classy dude. There's no other way to put it. Yeah, so Dawn of Peril here. You know what's brilliant about the design of this map, HiX? It's the way it's designed. It's like it forces the players to build towards each other, right? The best move you can do here is build towards your opponent. And that's the kind of map that always leads to good action, right? If it's a map that's forcing the players to go towards each other, you know it's going to be interesting.
I think LatoF chose this map to counter the splits. You know, this map is narrow and specific.
Yeah, it's not a very splitty map here, but and Legend OP with those splits, huh? Legend.
Legend is OP with the splits.
Holy Legend, yeah.
Legend,
So both players going with a very similar build here. Laszlo, I think, went double drones. Sorry, not. I keep reading the name, and I was like Laszlo. No, LatoF.
LatoF.
They both start with an L. Yeah. All right. Getting now, moving his miners to the gem patches and an early service depot right in the center of his base here to counter these drones, so that it's in range of both mining patches here. Legend going with a more forward service depot, so if he does get drones to the back of his base, it's gonna take a miner off mining for quite a while.
Do you like Snark making the service depot in advance? Do you like this move?
Well, if your opponent goes 2 drones, definitely, right? Because it's like 50-50 chance to get a drone in. 2 drones, it's a 75% chance, so it's even more. I'd if your opponent goes 2 drones like LatoF, then definitely. And well, there you go, Legend just got drones in the top left here. But if your opponent is good at droning, right, and he's probably gonna get it in, then it's probably better to make a service depot rather than have to build, have to cancel a building or something like that.
I get it now. So they were making the service depot in advance just to counter the double droning strategy, I believe.
Yeah, so both players here building towards the center. We spoke about this. This map does make motivates players to build towards each other here. 3rd war factory out for LatoF, 3rd one coming out for Legend right now as we speak. And all right, Legend's gonna go down to the low ground here. And these 2 players are gonna face off each other in the center here because they both want to secure these extra gem patches in the center. A map with a lot of money, but money that's built in a way where you're building towards your opponent. It's really not ideal to move your MCV here. Forward barracks here for LatoF. I assume we're going to see radar desolators come out momentarily here for the Deso King. There's a reason we call him the Deso King, boys. There's the forward barracks for Legend as well. And they're staring at each other, back and forth. Pretty even rhino numbers, pretty even fodder numbers. Lots of fodder coming out for Legend here. So I don't see anyone who has a decisive advantage at the moment yet. Not sure what they're building at the moment. Oh, that drone. Wow. Dodges a shot. There we go. Refinery for both players down in the center as we speak. And Legend, the one with 3 miners down in the bottom here to get these gems. So Legend on 9 miners at the moment. LatoF on 8 miners. So he's a single miner behind. Radar comes out for both players at the same time. And Desolator is starting to be pumped out here for Legend. He's building. He's stretching down to the next ore patch. Let's see if it's if he can secure it here. Desolator's out for the Deso King. You don't want to fight Desos of the Deso King.
For sure. Look at those isolators from Legend.
Ooh, LatoF a little bit out of position here.
Where is
Legend deploys the Desolators. Don't know if they got that much value. I mean, it got his own fodder as much as it got LatoF's fodder. And now Legend with another war factory down, stretching towards the bottom here. So that's a 5th war factory out for him. 5 war factories out for LatoF as well. Now LatoF's going to move his MCV. Interesting. Wouldn't you make a refinery before you move? On the gem patch there?
I think Snark, I was asking about the barracks for LatoF. He usually makes that barracks in front of his army just to spam the desolators. So
no, I was asking about why not make I was asking another refinery. Why doesn't he make another refinery before he moves his MCV? But yeah, anyway, Legend pushing in here. Ooh, again, was that really worth it? That Desolator?
Nice. There's a skill by both.
I don't know if it was worth it though.
Do you think LatoF should make a refinery next to those gems?
Definitely. Look, Legend's getting all those juicy gems. Legend's economy is going to be better here. LatoF splitting off a few rhinos to the top here. Legend splitting off his own rhinos here. So it's going to come down to a few maneuvers here. These 5 rhinos going up. Oh, Legend, yeah.
Look at that split to the side by LatoF.
Absolutely. It's going to get a miner for sure. We'll see what else it can get. And now Legend with his own split in the bottom right-hand side and a big engagement here in the center. All Alright, Legend still has these rhinos down in the bottom right. Desolators everywhere for
More
LatoF to
Desolators.
hold off Legend's army at the moment. And LatoF's rhinos do need to escape here. Oh, he's going in, he's going in. He managed to sneak by that desolation.
Nice PC by Legend.
Legend's in a better position here when it comes to tanks. Now the reinforcements coming for LatoF in, and LatoF doing his own damage with his own split. In the meantime, with these extra tanks, he should be able to win this tank fight. But in the meantime, Legend coming into the center as well, getting miners as well. There's so much going on. There's a four-way split here from Legend. He's got miners on the right, miners on the left. This bottom group of rhinos and rhinos in his base, trying to take care of everything at once. LatoF does manage to clean the bottom left battle here, but in the right-hand side, LatoF is left with 2, 3, 4 miners only. This is very problematic for LatoF, but Legend, on the other hand, has a few extra miners here. LatoF splits now getting countered by drones, and another war factory can go down for LatoF. That's going to put LatoF on 1 war factory. Legend still on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 war factories. So Legend definitely comes out of that big mess ahead. Legend way ahead right now. Way ahead. Way more miners, way more rhinos, way more war factories. Legend's just in a much better position when all is said and done. LatoF can try and split here. He's got a tank group in the top right, tank group in the bottom left, trying to top on that miner. This radiation getting so much damage done. And Legend countering that top split here. Ooh. LatoF is losing so many tanks here. He's not going to have enough to keep going. And I'm afraid this is going to be a GG.
So everything just in time. Legend saw everything, every single move by LatoF. Was able to counter everything.
Holy shit, man, there was so much going on.
Very nice match. The second on the board for Legend, Snark.
Yeah, so it's 2-0 for Legend. Holy shit.
I'll fix the colors.
Yeah, I don't think you want to face Legend on these big macro maps. I feel like those are Legend's strength. The big macro maps, his builds are dialed in. He knows how to manage his economy. He knows how to sneak in extra. I feel like these maps, like landmarks, that's more of a LatoF style maps. Definitely the more classic RA2 maps. I feel like LatoF has an advantage on those. But what a crazy game back there.
Yeah, Lloyd already did that. Go red and yellow on the colors. Thank you, Lloyd. Go ahead.
Thanks for the compliment.
Sorry for interrupting.
Murray. Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, it was like they looked even, and then they started trading and splitting, and Legend was just able to micro 4-way splits. 4-way Hayeks, who is able to control 4-way splits? He was defending his base, and he had 3 groups of attacking rhinos there for a second. Holy!
LatoF was exhausted with huge splits by Legend, 4-way split, which is huge. He was having enough desolators, but I think Legend saw every single move by LatoF, and I was able to take that one.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Absolutely crazy game right there.
Game, yeah.
Incredible. So we're gonna wait for Legend to come back here. Landmarks is gonna be the next map. Do you know this CS guy? Who made this map? Does anyone know this guy? I mean, I know it's an ancient map, right? It's existed for forever. But I'm curious if any of the old school people know him.
Never heard about this name before.
Don't know him. Yeah, I gotta agree. I mean, Legend's gotta be hacking or something. 4-way splits. Holy shit. That is just nuts. That's nuts.
Using cheats, confirmed.
Absolutely crazy skills here, boys. Crazy skills. I don't know what they eat in Jordan, but I need to start eating that shit.
I told Legend that Umay said you were cheating.
Legend BRB taking a shot of epinephrine. Valve. Balth, you should rename yourself to Snark. Your comments are much more snarky than mine. That's for sure. Alright, landmarks. We've got the Deso King, the one and only LatoF in the bottom right here. And we've got Mr. Class Legend in the top left. So both players start with 2 oils pretty near their base. Their first big gem patch is surrounded by hills, so placing your refinery is often hard to place optimally, even though in top I have seen it done. There is a spot there where you destroy some trees and you can place a nice refinery in the top gems. And in general, I believe top should first make their first refinery off the oil. Of course, Legend won't be able to do that now with the dogs first and conscripts going out here. So first refinery out for Legend in the top left, and LatoF as well. They're going to start long distance mining these gems. LatoF just a little bit closer to his gems with that refinery, but the refinery is facing the wrong way. So I think it evens out. All in all, a very interesting map here. A very, very interesting map. Both players getting both their oils, so very strong economy to start with. Often you see players go maybe 1 miner, maybe, and or 0, and the drones, obviously. So drone action is out here. They're going to start by cleaning up some of these dogs. And remember, boys, drone gets 3 dogs, it's already paid for itself. Legend garrisoning up as much of these buildings as he can. LatoF, I don't think he garrisoned any of these buildings. I think they're all empty around his base. Legend getting quite a few structures there. Be annoying for the drones. They need to maneuver and fodder. Always fill the garrisons, boys. Always fill the garrisons. Service depot out for LatoF here in the bottom. Legend's going for a second refinery before going for a service depot, but both players going heavy on the miners. Yeah, they got the drones to defend themselves, I guess, but that is brave.
The late game, maybe Snark, with a huge number of miners. This means they are going for the late game.
Well, Legends are switched into Rhinos, and he has 3 Rhinos heading across the map now. LatoF went an extra miner over Legend. Switching to Rhinos, he's going to be a little bit behind. Legend does get drones. Service depot comes out, and he saves it on the last second there. Legend's coming in here. LatoF needs to go into a defensive position here and decide how he's going to handle this big group of Rhinos heading across the map towards his base. And now Legend's going to split up as well. 3 Rhinos going to the bottom left. 2 Rhinos here heading down the center. Can LatoF defend this? Oh, that miner looks exposed. That miner looks very exposed. And at the bottom, Legend throws away his Rhinos. LatoF comes out on top, and he saves his miners on the right-hand side. So Legend splits, completely failing there. LatoF countering the splits perfectly. Both Legend now on 3 war factories, LatoF on 4 war factories. And LatoF still handling these Legend splits like a pro. Well, he is a pro. And Legend just lost so many tanks there for free where he shouldn't have lost. And LatoF is now ahead. He went an extra miner. He has an extra war factory. LatoF definitely in a better position right now. LatoF has 4 tanks in the left-hand side of the map here, heading towards Legend's base. Drone as well. Legend moving Rhinos into a defensive position here. More Rhinos heading in the right-hand side of the map. And it looks like Legend is going to be able to defend this attack here on the left. LatoF trying to dive on that miner. Can he do it? Legend does. Does he get it? Does he? Oh! The miner goes down to the left-hand side. That was an important miner. So Legend also went 1 less miner, and he just lost a miner full of gems. LatoF ahead here on the tank numbers on 5 war factories, guys. 5 war factories versus 3 war factories. Holy LatoF. LatoF full people. LatoF is just way too good. LatoF way OP. As he pushes in here. Oh, alright.
This is his map. Snark.
Absolutely. A split here. LatoF getting cut off on the left. He doesn't want to lose too many Rhinos there on the right-hand side. He's going to cut off the MCV. Legend running with his MCV. And LatoF running through on the left-hand side. Does he get another miner? No, the miner stays alive. And LatoF trying to get this MCV. Legend trying to defend it. Great micro on the right-hand side. In the meantime, left-hand side, they're playing tag there. The MCV is almost dead. The MCV is almost dead. Oh, the MCV goes down. Oh boy, LatoF gets that MCV. He's ahead on war factories, and now did he sell? He sold. LatoF sold his MCV.
I don't think so. Snark, he lost his MCV.
Legend did. LatoF didn't.
Sorry, Legend lost his MCV to
Yeah, Legend lost his MCV. LatoF sold his, and LatoF takes it home. 5 minutes to beat Legend on landmarks. Holy shit! What a game!
Great match on landmarks.
LatoF OP, boys. LatoF OP. What a fantastic showing there. That's how landmarks is played, boys. You go 1 extra miner, you defend the early pressure, and then you go 5 war factories. 5 war factories over on your opponent. Really great job out of LatoF there. Defending that early pressure, splitting up, getting that MCV snipe, getting that miner snipe, and just getting great value for engagements. Legend doesn't know map, plus bad map, plus bad spots, plus he didn't make enough miners, Belt. You forgot the miners.
Defending Legend. Snark.
What?
Bulk defending Legend.
I think he's trolling Legend.
Bad map, bad spot.
I think he's trolling Legend. But yeah, alright. So Golden State Valley here. Legend, I believe, beat Marco the other day on this map. I think Legend has a strategy for this map, and he likes it. He likes the double early drone here, I think. I think he likes what he can do on this map.
He always spam rhinos on this map.
Well, everyone always spams rhinos in RA2.
Get ready, Legend. Here we go, Snark. Golden State Valley.
Golden State Valley. Alright. We've got LatoF on the top right. We've got Legend in the bottom left. Coins Kids versus Ken Laszlo. The Deso King versus Mr. Class here. The score is 2-1 for Legend. Legend is ahead, but LatoF just demolished Legend on landmarks. Can he do it again here on Golden State Valley, or will Legend continue his dominance? And I'm talking dominance. Legend has just been wrecking everyone left, right, and center lately. Even did a great job in the Chinese tournament today, $4,000 Chinese tournament. So I'm expecting great things out of these players. So Golden State Valley, you grab that first oil, you get your first refinery on the gems here early on. I like how Legend places refinery in a way that the opening is facing towards the gems, so that he's mining as efficiently as possible. He did send his NG a little further than the oil, but he does get it now. Legend dog blocking LatoF on the right hand side here, forcing him to make the war factory in a suboptimal position here. And Legend gets his war factory nice in a good spot where he could build a refinery right up that hill. Double drone out for Legend as expected on Golden State Valley. Really, because the expansion point, if you can drone 2 miners here on this map, boy oh boy is that worthwhile. Sentry gun comes out for LatoF here. Let's see this drone action. It's gonna be very important to see what these drones can do. 1 miner chasing the drone at the moment. Oh, the drone in the top right gets in. But he doesn't manage to get the bottom drone in as well, so LatoF should be able to save it if he makes a service depot. LatoF's drone still in the back of Legend's base. Legend now chasing it down with a miner. LatoF does save his own drone, and his drone goes down. So one of Legend's miners did get droned. He does save it. Both players got one of their miners droned, and they do manage to save it. The other drone goes down. Legend's second drone still alive. Players now switching into rhinos. If we do a quick miner count, we'll see that they are even on miners at the moment. And at the back of LatoF's base, the drone gets back into the same miner, but it's right next to that repair depot. So, not sure what Legend was thinking there. LatoF saves that miner again. I guess he slows down his mining just a little bit. LatoF has another drone running around here, scurrying around. 4th miner out for Legend, 4th miner out for LatoF. Both players very even position here on Golden State Valley. LatoF making another barracks here in a forward position, selling the old barracks so that he could build up the hill and make a efficient refinery to get that ore patch in the center. In the meantime, this drone from LatoF is concerning. Oh, and it gets in a rhino. Legend, your rhino's droned. Legend, your rhino's droned. Okay, he is targeting it with a... Okay, it does go down. LatoF with a split. 3 tanks in the bottom, 5 tanks in the center. Legend out of position to defend the center. Oh, Legend, you're what are you doing, Legend? Legend! This has to sell the refinery. He might lose a miner here as well. Oh, devastating for Legend. Very bad for Legend. Hope he has another refinery ready, or his miners are going to start going all over the place here. LatoF with a brilliant split there, outmaneuvering Legend. Legend was just a little bit late to react. Now getting his refinery back in the center there, but that's not where he wanted it. He wanted it in the bottom right. In the bottom left, sorry. And he's not going to get that. LatoF way ahead on Rhinos here. 2 war factories for LatoF, 2 war factories for Legend. LatoF now out with a radar and greater tank numbers. His army is just bigger. And, alright, Fodder coming out for Legend. Legend with a split. He's going to send 6 tanks up the top here and try and get something done. LatoF, does he notice? Does he respond? Does he notice? Does he respond? LatoF does not. No, okay, really late response there from LatoF. Legend might be able to get good value here. And now he's going to come in the center as well. There are Desolators to defend there. Ooh, Legend doesn't get anything done. Forced to retreat. 1 second high X.
Yeah, he retreated after LatoF saw that move. More fodder for Legend. Look at that mix for LatoF, conscripts, rhinos, and desolators. They are chasing Legend's army. They forced to retreat.
Yeah, absolutely.
LatoF.
Absolutely. LatoF pushing in here. Legend a little bit out of position.
Going to push
Oh,
the army.
LatoF retreating. Both players have sold their MCVs. Good old RA2. You're never going to expand. You're always going to sell. And here we go in the center here. Big face off. LatoF just has a bigger army. There's no 2 ways around it. LatoF. Oh, the Desos go down to dogs. That's unfortunate. But not much fodder left for Legend. 1 drone does get into a Rhino here. He's trying to use better tank control. LatoF out of position here. LatoF still ahead, but he could have won that tank engagement. I'm not sure why LatoF isn't just going in and ending this. He had more fodder. He had better tank numbers. LatoF could end this right here, right now. He should end it right here, right now. But he keeps taking these... Yeah, Legend forced to use the miners to defend here. LatoF still ahead. Still ahead. He could still win this engagement. He's going in. GG called by Legend.
Nice one.
Yeah, GG. Alright, HiX, unfortunately that is all the time I got for you. Thank you so much for having me. I gotta head off. I'll see you later.
Thank you very much, Snark. Take your time, my friend. Thank you.
I'll see you later.
For coming anyway.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Reconcile. The next pick by Legend. Unfortunately, we lost Snark, Vito, I think this is the first Vito for this game. Divide and conquer. My pleasure to have anyone, the VC, comment Beth if you feel free. It's a pleasure to have you, my friend. Here we have LatoF on the bottom left and Legend on the top right. Divide and conquer. Looks are out. Nice matches were done by both. Hope the next one on Divide and Conquer is going to be promising as the previous one. 2 points for each on the board. This means this match is so competitive. We need more from these top level players. Get that drone. The service D-bot from Legend Advance. You have to be prepared when playing LatoF. Anytime you might be droned. 6 miners for LatoF and 7 for Legend. Legend is ahead on the number of miners. The 7th one for LatoF just made. 2 rhinos on the field for Legend. First one for LatoF. LatoF and Legend still spanning drones. 3 war factories for Legend. And MCV move to the right mid. Of that or that. Decent army for LatoF and for Legend as well. LatoF is destroying the ore to put a refinery there, I guess. A split by Legend from the center. LatoF saw that move and get 5 rhinos to defend that area. 2 smoking rhinos. He's going to repair them, I believe. Split by LatoF, trying to get much damage up on that cliff. Going for the miners. Savage Raging Nick. Long time no see, my friend. LatoF destroyed our refinery. Huge army for LatoF on the left side. The engagement by LatoF on the bottom right. Move your tanks, Legend. Nice. Moves by LatoF. Was able to take more and more. Legend is busy with that split in the bottom mid. More miners got destroyed by LatoF in Legend's phase. 3 miners or 2 miners in a row got destroyed by LatoF. More splits by LatoF, 3-way split. And this is definitely exhausting for the opponent. LatoF stands in Legend space. More miners being killed. Legend. Huge damage done in Legend space. Seems like he has only one single miner left. Legend as well made a huge destruction in LatoF space. Elite Rhino for LatoF. Scary army for LatoF in his base. Seems like he's going all in. Two elite rhinos joining the army. Legend got the elite. Legend trying to destroy the remaining structures for LatoF before losing the tank. LatoF is chasing the rhinos, Legend's rhinos. Was able to save that lead. Didn't know if this is enough. GG, gold, for Legend, nice match, competitive. The third on the board for LatoF. Lazy Poker, welcome to the live chat. And welcome to the stream. Here we go, boys. The path more traveled. Pi. LE. Here we have LatoF on left mid, Legend right mid, 3 oil derricks, 1 airport for each player. Players should be aware from losing the points in front of their bases. Those points are very important for the expansion to the middle of this map. Engineers are out from both Raxes. The first world factory for LatoF. Drones are being spammed. LatoF's miner got drones. 2 rhinos chasing that drone miner. Was able to save it just in time and defended that miner also just in time. Defensive per drop by LatoF. On the middle field. Legend destroying the structures. Down on the bottom side, on the bottom left. Legend trying to split from both sides, bottom and top. He's trying to make some damage. Legend is retreating now. More rhinos for LatoF. Nice miner snipe by LatoF. Where's he? Move, I guess. Legend was able to take 1 miner. Bottom left. Both are doing great for now. Legislators are out. Legend is defending his base with the Legislators. For factory sell by the coins kit. For sure, Thomas. Hope it's better now. You hear me well, guys? Kind of engagement is about to happen in the middle area. Legend prepared his miner after good drone. Legend is planning for some splits. I believe in this. Good bird drop by Legend, top left. Legend maybe kill that oil. wasn't able to kill it just in time. LatoF defended that oil perfectly. More flag tracks, countering that hero. Nice move by LatoF, destroying those flags. Hero was able to make more damage in Legend's base. As I told you guys, Legend is planning for the split, the IC. LatoF was forced to make his IC defensively. Decent number of rhinos. Was able to take that airport easily. LatoF is guiding for more miners from the middle and from the top side. LatoF is retreating now, supporting his army with more drones and mix of conscripts and slaters. "40 seconds before the second IC. Called by Legend. 4-2 for LatoF. Me too, pals. All the time. Was thinking that Legend is ahead. Waiting for Legend to pick a map. What do you think, guys? The next map will be maybe Dorado. Pirates. Pirate Bay. I like this map. Here we go once again on Pirate Bay. We have the Coin Skid and CNC number 1 and the People's Champion Mr. Class on the bottom right, and we have the Mr. King, Camel King on the bottom left. Those are spam. Looking for another interesting round on Pirate Bay. Engineers are out. Capture the point for their commanders. A double droning strategy by LatoF. The same important move for LatoF. Legend as well, scanning drones. He was able to drone a miner. LatoF was able to save it. Nice move by Legend. Counter that drone, push him right. Offensive fire drop. And offensive one for Legend. Top left. Legend is going for that oil with that per drop. He's AFK maybe. Chinese players are usually focusing on the naval war, unlike our top players. They are all focusing on the land war. I believe they should try more naval maps to keep up with the Chinese, I guess. Nice move by Legend, trying to snipe at least one miner. Why retreat? Why to retreat, Legend? You were able to take the two miners. Nice bird drop to right by LatoF. He almost will give that oil. As I told you boys, that bird drop was successful. That bird drop did everything on the top right, which was devastating for Legend, for sure. The reactor and the lab are up for LatoF. The IC is up for LatoF. LatoF is retreating to counter that attack by Legend. Legend with the split. Nice split in the middle area. The airport went down. And the oil as well. LatoF preparing himself to engage in Legend's base. Retreated. More non-script fodder to protect those rhinos. Another split by LatoF. The SK split. 3 rhinos with IC. They are able to take one more factory and maybe the other 2 miners. GG after destroying the MCG as being called for Legend. LatoF with the fifth one. You pals, you're welcome. If you want to join the VC, would be a pleasure for me. Dorado. Vito. I think LatoF use his all vetoes. Both are ready. Here we go. Once again on Alaskan oil, which is naval map. Six oil derricks, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oil derricks on the top. 1, 2, 1, 2 on the bottom left. Interesting. Map pick. File legend. The Ricketeer went down. Legend is spamming Ricketeers. I talk for LatoF. LatoF went for the other side on top left. He's now going for the oil on the right side, the top right. Legend with a bar drop. He will destroy that oil for sure with the bar drop. Has 2 oil points for LatoF. Went down. He's broke now. More Ricketeers for LatoF. Black Eagle was able to take that IV. The naval yard for legend. It's up. LatoF trying to destroy the oil in the middle field for legend. Fire drop in LatoF space. Legend will be trying to kill that Black Eagles. That is up for legend. LatoF with a cruiser. More dolphins. Made by legend. Counter the ship. More dolphins for legend. The naval yards went down for LatoF. The cruiser for legend this time. LatoF. Ricketeers harassment. Two Ricketeers for LatoF. Died for nothing. He's now attacking with the Black Eagles. More bird drops by legend in LatoF space. Chronosphere is up. 4 minutes for the first chrono. Cruiser is making much damage to the Black Eagles. More Ricketeers for LatoF. GG. Called by LatoF. Maybe he's unfamiliar with naval maps. 5-3. Fast. Nice pick. First veto for legend. Let's check. I believe it's first veto. Yeah, this is the first veto. Yin Yang. This one will be interesting. Legend is not going to veto this. Here we go. The 9th one on Yin Yang. We have Legend on the top left versus LatoF on the bottom right. Yin Yang, one of the most favorite maps for LatoF. One oil and one airport for each player, as we are playing ladder maps, so no break cap, I guess. Hooks are being spammed. Drones from both. Legend countering the dogs, the drones. Service Debos. Advance for Legend. Trying to be prepared. If he gets droned, LatoF with the bird drop next to that power plant. Legend saw that move and made 2 sentry guns. On the other side, the bird drop on bottom right. The same tactics by both. Three rhinos for Legend. More rhinos are supporting the army for Legend. Nice bird drop by LatoF. Bottom left, trying to make something, or to make some damage. That might work. AFK bar drop by Legend on the top right. Very nice move by LatoF. 3 miners. 2 miners went down for Legend at the same time, which is devastating for sure. Legend with the GG after 2 miners were down at the same time. TMT. This might be the last one.
Tech building captured.
The DMZ. Interesting map. Recaptured. One airport for each player. Looks are being spammed. Mine is collecting the gems. The first work factory for Legend. LatoF as well. The drones. The first fire drop. Our Legend.
Player defeated.
Legend with the GGs. Don't know what happened to him in the last one. Maybe he felt that he is going to lose. Anyway, that was interesting match between both players. Hope you enjoyed, my friends. Thank you for coming. Hopefully coming back next Tuesday with another match. Kintaja versus Andy, best of 13. Here's revenge. So stay tuned, dudes. GG's. You must. Maybe you missed a lot. I'm going to raid if there's anyone of the friends online. Fortunately, there is no one online. So I'm going to go off. See you dudes. Bye bye.